taking mulch to the tamarila tree because it's not doing well. It's got like 2 tamarillas, and it once was super abundant, so I think it needs some things, nutrition. But anyway, come with me into the chicken coop. There's a couple of things I want to show you in the chicken coop.
Usually at this time of year, this would have hundreds of tamarillos on it, and lots of leaves.
Fertilizing the tamarilla.
With what?
With aged mulch, which was dropped on the property a long time ago. And I don't know if you can see, but there's lots of sticks as well. It's because the chickens keep scratching the wood. Sorry, they keep scratching the soil, and they expose all of the roots. And so by putting sticks and stuff in some way allows for more soil to deposit. What just happened?
Well, I was looking at this cutting that we made along... No, not a cutting. It's a... whatever you call it. You'll see in the video.
We'll have it written down somewhere.
It was a long time ago we did this. We have...
mold. I mean, no.
some roots.
I think this is a win.
I think it's a win. I
Ah. So that's
Cool.
the same thing. So I reckon
It
you
works.
just cut it. It just takes quite a while. So we're about to find out if
This orange tree, it has any roots. We put 2, there's this one and that one. That one's definitely dead. But this one's actually got fruit on it.
Yep. Awesome.
It's a new orange tree.
This is a guava tree.
Nope, no roots in there. Aspen's picking all the apples. Yeah, it looks like that stuff is probably like
Little roots coming.
potential roots coming at some point. So maybe we should stick this in the ground and see if it survives.
Mama.
Look at that one. These are very sweet ones. Very sugary.
I would like to try one. Is it yummy? Mama, one bite? Ah.
Good.
It's like sweeter. The other one was more intense.
Less flavour in these ones, eh?
Yeah.
It's just more sweetness.
And you're putting it through the sieve, so you end up with the soil rather than the wood.
Worm castings.
I feel like I am quite satisfied now with the amount of mulch the trees have. That one is an ice cream bean plant topped up with mulch. And then right next to it we have a honey locust, which It's going to be a great asset once it grows bigger and it starts producing seeds that the chickens like. So it's perfect for the feeding nutritious stuff to the chickens. Next to it we have a pawpaw, mountain pawpaw. And here we have these New Zealand native coffire tree in which my nephew's placenta is buried under the tree. And what else do we have here? This is the amazing watering system that Tom made, which I'm going to explain soon. We got a orange and a mandarin tree. See how the plants, these trees have been protected by some wire, so the chickens can't get in and scratch around the roots, because that's been exposing the roots and making it not good for them. You can tell these bananas, this is a bunch of bananas here. You can tell here by how much they scratch. There's like a obvious different level of soil from there to there. It's like just like a little boop, step there. This is because once we put the fence they stop scratching, and this is how much more they've scratched since. But yeah, these are beautiful bananas. Some yummy bananas. Baby cherry moyas. There is, I don't know if you can see them in this video, but there's like heaps of them. There's our beautiful macadamia tree. More bananas. This here is sugar cane. More tamarilla. More bananas. That's the chicken coop. The other chicken coop. This here is a rowan tree, which we bought recently. Supposedly has some red berries that the chickens like, and also edible for humans. And this is our fig tree, which is quite old. Some part of it died last year, but see some figs there. And what else? We have a lemon tree here. As you can see, there's some lemons. And we also have, well, that's the other shot of that one there, the macadamia tree, and that's there, it's a mulberry tree. This one's the mulberry tree, and that one is the macadamia tree, which doesn't have many macadamias because the rat got to them first. And here we have a bunch of more mountain pawpaws that's self-seeded. So there's like 1, 2, 3. Oh, and that one I missed it because that was big. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 mountain poppers, self-seeded. Whee! That one. Es muy alto, hija. That is also a self-seeded gooseberry next to a self-seeded amaranth.
Mommy!
And there we have mugwort. And outside a coop, right there, cherry moyas. And another mulberry. I'm gonna deliver this mulch in there. You're gonna see soon. There is a beautiful bay leaf tree, and here it is. Give him some delicious mulch. Bay tree. I absolutely hate losing trees. Trees are like best friends to me, and I hate when I can't find them, and I hate when I lose them. It makes me really truly sad. This is a plant, Tithonia, which grows really well. It's really easy to cut pieces and just put them back on the ground. I'm just doing a video, and these ones are not doing that well, but these are. And their root, it's supposed to spread some sort of chemical that stops the growth of kikuyu grass. So we're very excited about it. What are those?
Yeah, I think they're probably wattle trees. It's the same.
Just planting the little roadside wattle, and we're gonna put some rocks around it so the chickens don't scratch. What are you doing there? Wow.
What was? What?
Yeah, the flower is really nice structure.
Yeah. The best way of planting it. This is yarrow, and it's so nice and fluffy. We want to plant it as an undergrowth around some other things.
Cool. And also I've pulled some mondo grass that grows very slow, but it's very pretty, right?
And this one?
And this one is pineapple sage, which is very easy to take cuttings and grow. So I'm just going to stick it on the ground and test it. Cool. our chickens are flying over the coop, which happens once a year. We have to clip the wings, the flying wings, get shortened on one side for them to, so then they can't balance well enough, so they can't fly over the coop, and therefore run into the garden and scratch the garden and kill the seedlings, or escape, or come to the house and poo on our doorstep. She got you.
That was quick.
So someone was getting rid of some chickens in a sort of our area, and we picked them up. So we just got new 13, I think, 13 hens and one rooster being given to us today, and they're all sitting in boxes in the car. Yeah, so we're just gonna quickly create a little enclosure for them to start scratching and eating weeds away in a specific spot. And yeah, we're still kind of thinking what our long-term plan is, but so far this is what it is. That one has escaped. We're hoping that it can join the flock. Come back! Trying to pull this fence wire from under all of the weeds. It's been months and months, probably over a year, and it's proven to be quite difficult to pull it all out.
No, I mean, we talked about
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
it's all good.
This is like a rooster.
Along that line there. Thicker feathers, eh? So red, eh? Okay.
So one of the hens has already laid a yummy egg. We are gonna create a little chicken coop temporary for where we left the new chickens, and we are also going to set it up in a way that soon in the future it will become a chicken tractor that we can move around the property. Those,
Strap them together like that.
yeah,
Lay inside those, I reckon.
and the use of recycled materials.
Mine.
We're gonna go on this side.
Cute. So we've got a problem. We have some hens who are getting a bit older and they are not laying anymore, which means that we are investing a lot of money to pay for food and they're not giving us the eggs that we used to have. So, but they are pets and we don't want to eat them. So we're gonna instead create a home at the back of our property, which we have a lot of forest, and we're gonna leave them there for 2 weeks enclosed in their new enclosure coop, for them to get used to it, and then we're gonna open that so then they are actually free wild chickens who can fend for themselves and eat their own food from the forest and harvest and all of that stuff. And they're still kind of on our property. Yeah, and we can still see them, but they are free.
We're trying to catch the little black hens to move them to our other flock.
Right.
There's a little black one there.
She sleeps on the ground, this one.
Oh. She's friendly.
And I'm gonna put this.